Okay, so we're gonna do a Legend of Zelda play. I've never played Legend of Zelda. This is the original, just Legend of Zelda, right?
I think it's referred to as The Legend of Zelda 1 now. I don't think it had any subtitle to it though. Yeah.
Hold on, this is really loud going through the headset, so. Okay. There, that's better.
Just hit done.
Okay, where is done?
The bottom thing. The register end. You hit select and scroll. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, but I mean it's NES controls.
And we're playing with an Xbox controller set up to the D-pad, so this is going to be interesting because I really don't know what I'm doing. I played for about 30 minutes. I figured out how to get to Dungeon 1, and I figured out that I suck so bad that I have to go around and try to get hearts beforehand. And so, now the journey for the hearts, and I really should have started at the bottom over here because it's much easier, I found. Just for me. I'm sure, I know that there are lots of people who can do this with no problem. Sorry about that, I had to walk my dog. Just all of a sudden, crud, the wires are tangled.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay. Still here. Let's see. I'm hoping not to die before beating Dungeon 1, and we're gonna cut this episode after we beat Dungeon 1. Now, Kelly's been playing it a little while to figure out exactly where things are later on. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. That would be good.
Yeah, I know a lot about a decent number of the games, but I've not actually gone all the way through number 1 before. So the current goal is just getting bombs, which is actually relatively easy in this game compared to some of them.
Oh, look at that, I'm alive.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's good when they drop a heart just as soon as you really need them. So you can stop that beeping pretty fast.
Yep. Probably gonna die here. Give me a fairy. Oh, look at that. I have enough for the bombs. Is there a store above me, or is it?
Don't you need 20?
Should be 16.
I could have sworn it was 20. I think the store's actually to the right. This might be one as well. There are a couple around here.
Okay, we're gonna reset. You know what? That one's killed. Okay.
This is a store, but it's not one that has bombs.
Okay, so... heart. There we go. And you were saying that this is like the only one where you can actually throw the sword at the beginning, not throw it.
Yeah, in most of the other ones, you need I think you need either the Master Sword or whatever the equivalent is to do the sword beams in most of them. I actually can't remember if you could even do that at all in Minish Cap. But I think you could. But in that one, it was called the Force Sword because it combined the powers of all 4 elements.
Okay, so I got the paperwork already.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a letter, but I don't.
That's gambling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to gamble right now.
There's also something up behind it, but I don't remember where you're supposed to bomb to get there, or what it is.
Of course, they don't want to give me anything. Well, at least I know where to buy the bombs down there.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm almost certain you could use the sword beam in Minish Cap. Oh, you don't even need to buy them anymore.
Okay.
You want to get the one at the top first, or are you
Yeah,
doing
let's
a big loop?
No, let's just go get it. So I'm gonna get the extra hearts that I've found so far, and just to, oh crud.
You have it on the note.
Yep.
I actually find it weird that that takes up a usable item slot, but it's replaced by potions whenever you buy them, so it kinda makes sense. Or medicine as it's referred to in this one.
So we're going to get 2 more hearts before we're done here. Then we're gonna go get the white sword. The white sword, right?
Yes.
And then we're gonna go beat the first dungeon. And we're just going to make that one.
I don't remember the name of the boss of the first dungeon. Yeah, well, actually, I don't think the boss of the first dungeon is one of them that really reoccurs in most of the games. Because a lot of the ones from this actually show up in most of the games afterward.
Oh wait, we need the candle if we were going to get all 3 of them.
Yes.
And the candle is what, like 60?
60.
There's 21 coins.
60 in most places. I believe there may be someone who sells it for a different amount, but I can't remember if that's right now.
That's where I was going to buy the bombs a second ago. You were right. 20. Oh, more bombs. It's nice when I just...
It's always good to have extra.
There we go, heart. Now, far this way.
Yeah. Until there's a place where you can actually go upward.
Didn't need that heart. I almost got myself killed there.
Well, no, nothing does
Yeah.
4 hearts of damage. I think that's true in all the games. Well, no, actually there's one game where that's not correct, and that is, Hyrule Warriors. If you want to count then that's not a main series at all. But there are actually things that can do,
Okay, so there's another heart.
like, so we're using an emulator, and I will put the website guide from in the description. And just so everyone knows, as if they want to find it.
It's actually working really well since I've been practicing for a little while on these controls.
Yeah, playing anything that originally ran on the NES is a bit to get the hang of again after playing modern stuff.
What's in that one?
The 8-directional, it's another shop. Going back to 8-directional controls is a bit of a challenge, to say the least.
I really, really loathe that creature. To the left, to the left, to the left.
I think you're going the wrong way. Because you'll have to go around the falling rocks if you go around to the left.
So, to the right. Whoa, 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 don't do that to me.
That's another one that I don't remember what those are, but I'm almost certain they reoccur in a lot of them. I believe the things jumping around are Tektites. They actually remind me more of Goma, though.
Okay,
Oh,
so
but I think
go
Goma
here.
is in this.
Do I go up here? Or
No, just straight.
Okay, straight left. Up.
Yep. There's actually no way to go down from that point because down does not actually connect to anything.
Okay, so
I only realized that a bit later after trying to go down for a long time.
yay! Run, 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 run! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! That would have actually killed me. You realize?
Yeah. It does 2 hearts of damage at this point.
No, that one does like 2.5 to 3,
Really?
right?
Does it really do 2.5?
I think so.
Huh. I thought it was only 2.
Can I not?
No, I don't think so. It's just out of reach.
I don't need to go this way.
Actually, I think you do. I don't know that you can go backward through the path you took to get here.
Why can't I?
One time when I was doing it, it didn't seem like it let me go back down the lead to nowhere.
Okay.
So you'd have to go right, but one time it just seemed like it was looping. I don't know if that was actually a glitch and you're supposed to be able to go right, but it seemed like I could only go this way.
Alright.
It's not that bad trying to dodge it going this way, it's far harder dodging it going both ways.
Yeah.
Because the
You're
falling
guaranteed
rocks
some
are
hits.
always, yeah. It's pretty much at the toll with the falling rocks. At a certain point, you're going to get hit by at least one.
Crud. There's an enemy here.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna run into me. I don't know why.
I don't know if that message is from the actual game or if that's something on the ROM. So, just a note if that's weird. I've never really seen that message before.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
other than on this ROM.
So just practicing earlier, I died like 11 times or so. So, could take just a minute. So, here we go. Almost there. Really? Almost there.
Yeah.
Up from here, right?
Yeah. Or from pretty much anywhere. No, the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I go to the right, then I need to go up.
You just follow the water around.
Yeah, I know there's a burnable tree just right over here. Go get it. Go give the dog some food. Alright. And so, I ought to be able to just get this dungeon beat. I wish I would have grabbed that coin because I'm going to need it in a minute when I go to get the candle. Okay, so I practiced beating this dungeon, so if it looks like I know what I'm doing, which it doesn't, because the bats are beating me right now. But if it looked like I knew what I was doing, it's because I actually practiced beating this dungeon. For a long time, I didn't even know where the white sword was, but I had like 3-4 extra hearts by this point.
Yeah, because you ended up getting enough money to get the candle and just searching around.
Yeah. Literally just trying to burn every tree to figure out which ones can be burned. And I still didn't find very much out.
I found a decent amount of stuff when I was going through trying to just figure out, just finding stuff ahead to see what all I could do before we actually started. Because either way, I knew like what most of the bosses were. I'm almost certain Goma is in this though. And if it is, I assume it's gonna look like one of those Tektites but larger? Oh.
Okay, there we go. And this is where he just gives me the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember what that's referring
Little dog,
to.
you need to stop.
Because a while ago I told you that that had something to do with Ganon, but I got East and West wrong. So that... I really don't know what that's referring to. Maybe? That actually sounds like the gambling games area. So maybe it's the hidden place behind that.
Huh. We need to go bomb back there and find out what's back there then. Because if it's telling us right after level 1, you know. And I heard that I need to like clear all the, go put the dog outside the room or something. Sorry, the dog's kind of being a little whiner right now. Don't know why. Just because he can.
Well, I left the room, he just went and laid on the couch.
Of course he did. He just wants attention right now. Yeah, long little walk. I wish I'd already went to the boomerang room. Wait, does the boomerang kill the bats?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't really try that out. I just looked and it said we've been recording for like 25 minutes and all I could think was, have we really? Oh, but I went and walked the dog during part of that time. Ah, I was hit. I didn't even think about it.
You can outspeed those most of the time if you just keep going.
I know, that's... The problem was I wasn't thinking about it at all.
And now you've just forgotten how to use doors.
Yep. Doing real good. Doing real good. We're gonna have a big death count, you know.
I'm glad the game keeps track of that. Because
yeah, I don't know that the ROM is, because when I died so many times it didn't like tell me, I don't think.
Well, no, you actually have to save. You weren't saving.
Oh.
Because you were just seeing how far you could go. Oh, in just a minute.
Boss.
So you didn't. Yep. I don't.
You know what?
I don't know why.
Just keep poking it. Was that a unicorn?
I just know that too. That it's a horn. Like as I stated, I think
I've
that's
been
one
thinking
of the.
that for like the last 2 hours. That it looked like a unicorn because of that horn. That's how I got the extra heart, Kelly. Because I beat the dungeon. Do I need to go back for the compass?
No.
I just moonwalked in. Did you see that? No, seriously.
Yeah, I did. But no, you don't need the compass. Technically, all you need is like the Triforce and the dungeon item, and you will get the heart from beating the boss.
So, that was cool. Alright, so let's make a drag extra. We'll see you next time in Legend of Zelda 1.
Should I just put the to be continued from One Piece at the end of this as well?
Go for it. It's the best looking to be continued we have. Bye bye.
I just feel like
Look, it looks like he's waving. Bye, bye, bye.